Thank you for joining us for another episode of YCARE Tops with Therage Ullerguy. I am Constance Krappelfritter, standing in for Therage, who is done goofed and is now dealing with consequences that will never be the same. And now, for today's top story. Think tank members at the YouTube Center for Average Research Endeavors, commonly known as YCARE, have been working feverishly around the clock to discover the best food on the planet. After countless hours of overeating during taste test focus groups and arguing amongst themselves, they finally narrowed down the list of endless possibilities to the following top 5. Researcher Rafi Diaz-Me reports the number 5 best food on Earth. Get ready, guys. This one's kinda complicated. Best food ever. Step 1, slice pineapple in half. Step 2, get a bunch of ice cream, between 9 and 12 scoops. By this time, it should be about a foot high if you stack the ice cream in even stacks. Step 3, drizzle some whipped cream. Drizzle equals whole can and nothing made fresh. Step 4, sprinkle sprinkles and nuts on top. Sprinkle equals an amount that would fit in a soup bowl. Step 5, chocolate sauce, whole bottle. Step 6, a cherry on top, because what ice cream wouldn't be complete without a single cherry on top? Singular cherry on top equals whole jar of cherries. Step 7, eat that bad boy all in one sitting. Oh, and something healthy to wash it down. Health equals Mountain Dew with a shot of Red Bull in it. Good grief, Rafi, what a monster. Diabetes, anyone? Panelist A77 man informs us of the 4th best food on the planet. The best food in the world is free food. Cause my ass be broke. No worries there, Ace. I know exactly what you mean. One of our newer panel members, Mulatto Brother GW, gives us the 3rd best food on Earth. Best food on the planet is chicken. Why, you ask? You can do anything with chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, and you can even make other popular foods out of chicken. Well, if you use the chicken before it's hatched. Eggs. Chicken rules all. You're the expert, but let's face it, not everything tastes like chicken. Our viewers might not be aware, but it is awfully hot in here underneath of these studio lights, and underneath of this weave. So I think it's time for a little break. When YCARE Tops returns, we find out the top 2 bestest foods on the planet.
You ever wanted to learn a language? You never wanted to spend the time to learn it? Well, boy, do I have the right products for you. Lingual Spray-On Language Learner. Just spray it on. You smell good, and you can sprechen ein neuer language, and you can have your own bottle today.
Call now!
We're back. Welcome back to YCARE Tops with Therage Ullerguy, the show that discovers and reports on all the things that you never knew you wanted to know. I'm Constance Krappelfritter, standing in for Therage, who's out this week. I forget why. We've been talking about the YouTube Center for Average Research Endeavors, or YCARE's, recent discoveries for the top 5 best foods on the planet. We've already covered the first 3. Time to find out what the top 2 on that list are. New analyst Ham Entertainment reports on the 2nd best food on the planet. Best food ever would have to be seafood. Because everyone knows if my chunky butt be seeing some food, it ain't gonna be there for long. It would be out faster than a fat guy playing a dodgeball game. I'm no expert, but I'm not sure that that kind of seafood needs to be on everyone's menu. This week's top YCARE think tanker member guy is actually a think tanker member chick. Okay, so Amy reports the number 1 bestest food on the planet is determined by our panel of experts. The best food is cheese. Why, you ask? Cheese improves everything. Pizza, nachos, macaroni. Where would we be without cheese? I know, right? There are so many foods I wouldn't go anywhere near if it weren't for cheese. Broccoli probably being at the top of that list. Thank you so much, Okay So Amy, for your valuable words of culinary wisdom. And thank you to all of this week's YCARE Tops top analysts. That wraps up another episode of YCARE Tops, the show that discovers and reports on all the things you never knew you wanted to know. Join us again next time when we discover which animal should speak human and what you would expect for them to say.
If you wish to be a part of our think tank, just comment your creative idea in the comment section below and come back again to vote for your favorite responses. Remember, without participation from viewers like you, we don't have anything to report. And don't forget to check the description bar for links to this week's panel. Thank you again for watching, commenting, rating, and subscribing.